Have you ever wished to be part of the MK MUGEN community? Well, please join the newly revamped The Nexus server. It's a place to chat, interact with many MK MUGEN creators, post and view creations, and play games with our very own crypt and earn free MK Steam keys. Invite link is down below. Well everyone, this is going to be a massive banger for me. I can't wait to get into this one, guys. Welcome back to another exploring video. In this video, we're going to be exploring two of the most infamous MK MUGEN games, both made by Indrid Cold and Haso3D, and that is MK Anthology and MK Chaotic. If you're unaware of the story between these two games, pretty much Anthology is like the first big compilation that Indrid Cold made for just to cover everything the community made in one game, and then Chaotic was meant to be Anthology 2, the sequel, but instead it became its own thing, but had the same goal kind of thing, you know what I mean? Big characters and big stages, all that jazz. In this video, I want to explore the game's files because as much as Indrid Cold was given shit for his lack of skill and effort in creating quality stuff and new stuff, his vision for his games was like, factually, he had big goals for his game. Despite the execution not being really big, his goals, I knew for a fact, were pretty big for his games. He wanted like cool new features for his games, but unfortunately, his execution wasn't the best. So yeah, in this video, we're going to be exploring both of the game's files. We found a factory, obviously, and because of the large roster that this game has, both these games have and stuff, we're going to be just going through the game, the in-game screen pack files, no character files, all that stuff. So this is going to be maybe a short one, who knows. So I already have here Anthology and Chaotic files loaded in already here. So we have system files for Anthology, as you can see, here we go. And we also have the system files for Chaotic, as you can see here. So we're jumping here, so we're going to go back to Anthology and just see what the game files had and see what Indrid Cold had in mind for his game. Now, I remember as a kid going through Chaotic and seeing unused stuff that Indrid Cold had that would have been interesting if he actually managed to actually add them in. We'll get to that eventually, but here is Anthology's screen pack files here. So just to I guess make things more easier. So here's the main menu, like the tile screen, main menu background. Here's the select screen, here's the versus screen, victory screen, which isn't used in MK MUGEN. This is more of a MUGEN thing, and option screen. Yeah. So as you can see, Indrid Cold made his Indrid Cold made his select screens one big picture, which would kill the quality, but hey, it worked, right? It was very easy, very easy to make. So yeah. So here are the files. So those are the used files, right? Here we're going to be seeing some some small stuff like cursor. Here we have a P1, P2 cursor here. The yin yang select, like I guess what we call like the select cursor picture. We have the animated loading screen, which was, I think, this, yeah. Don't quote me on this, but Indrid Cold was one of the first creators to do like a really cool like versus screen, before it was just a simple like simple MK3 style versus screen. This one at least adds in not only the MK4 logo here for the versus logo, but also a fake loading screen, which looked very nice. It looked very nice indeed. I mean, like here, I wonder like where this sprite is from Armageddon, right? It has to be, and it looks pretty good, right? Pretty good, not too bad. I mean, it is a fake loading screen, so like technically that shouldn't be there in the first place, but you know what, like aesthetic wise, I actually like it, I'm not gonna lie. So here we have more cursor. I think this is for the blinking effect. Yep. Here's the previously mentioned main menu screen here, which I'm not gonna lie, actually looks pretty fucking sick. Like what? How did he make this? Where is it? Here we go. So this looks okay. This looks fucking crazy, right? There's so much shit going on here. So okay, we have the MK Anthology logo here. I'm not sure how he made that, but that looks like the MK2 logo / Annihilation logo with a pretty cool dragon in the background there. Another logo there. Okay, I am pretty confident, right, that this logo here and the MK logo there is actually taken straight from Proctoside's MK vs SF3 loading screen. Hopefully I remember to add this in, but hopefully I add it in editing. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the MK vs Street Fighter 3 versus logos versus screen, which is jokes actually. He just took it and just put it into his own game. Classic, right? Classic Indrid Cold. Here's Raiden from the MK3 intro with some added lightning effect. Overall, it actually looks pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it looks messy, right? But like, I like it. I like it. I don't give a fuck, man. I'll say it, I like it. It is pretty boring if you take a step back. It's just, you know, like MK logos and then on a black screen, you know what I mean? Which is pretty shitty, but you know what? I like it. I like it. It looks cool. Here's the options menu. Background. So yeah. So if I take a zoom in, this looks like, you know, obviously the MK Anthology logo is there. The MK Dragon logo, which looks familiar, but I couldn't tell you where exactly from. Probably from one of the movies. In the background of a very dark MK4, I think, or whatever, MK4 Netherrealm background, the red one. Yeah, very dark and with some red lines. Yeah, he definitely had skill in making, I guess, like, I wouldn't call them fake pictures, but like, I guess like he's good at making graphics, right? Like these graphic designs and all this logo stuff. That takes skill. Whether he made it or who else, I don't know, but either way it looks cool, right? Here's the MK Dragon logo, but golden orange for the versus screen. Here's the versus screen background, which this is the same MK Dragon logo from the options menu, on top of the MK Trilogy background, right? I believe, but colored red and darker with a yellow thing here, yellow fading effect here. Pretty cool. Six screen again, just standard stuff. We've already seen this. You got the 6 screen here with the portals and with the MK3 portal, right? Bio portal, pretty cool. And this is the leftover from 4.1. Yeah. So that is the select screen and system files and stuff. Nothing goes unused there. Very interesting. That's the only thing. The only thing that are unused are leftover things from MKP 4.1 engine, like the, you know, like the MK logo is like six screen icon, MK3 logo here, and all that jazz. MK3 background here, which was unused as well. So yeah, just unused stuff here that we've already seen before. So yeah, nothing new. I thought we'd be seeing something new here, something unused that we'll find out like what Indrid Cold was thinking of when he made this game, but I guess not. So here we have the Fight SFF file, which is just the life bars. So here we have, these life bars obviously inspired, not even inspired, but straight taken from Deception. You know, this, if you like, I'm not gonna lie, like that's a pretty good cutout, not too bad. I wonder if he did it himself or we took it from, I don't know, MK Warehouse. Either way, it's a pretty good recreation of the life bar. Yeah, pretty good. Then we have this is the Symbol life bar, which looks like it's from Deadly Alliance or something. Yeah, pretty cool. I say good concepts, if anything, really good. Fight logo. I also believe that Indrid Cold, or at least Anthology, was the first to have this new fight logo, I believe. Most games prior just used the base 4.1 MK3 fight logo. Yeah. I mean, this isn't anything cool. I mean, it is cool, right? But it's not like revolutionary. It's just a zoom in effect, you know. All it is just the fight logo, but scaled up every time, scaled down. Pretty cool. And then we have just, seems like unused stuff going on here. Yeah, empty sprites, unfortunately. It goes unused. What is that though? I wonder what that is. Oh well. But here's the main shit. Here's the big big shit, right? The Fight FX file. The file with everything that has, you know, everything related to gameplay, pretty much. Obviously we have the blood effects here, finish him logo, no animation, just the logo itself. Okay, here we have the MK2 battle plan sprites. I believe this is just for the, I believe this is just 4.1 stuff, you know, with the MK2 battle plan sprites. This is for the Pit 2 fatality. More stage fatal stuff. Again, things we've already seen before. Nothing new from Anthology here. Nothing new indeed. More blood effects. You died from. Here we go. You guys want new stuff? You got Mr. Bean instead of Toasty, Dan Forden. Right? That's great. Finish him logo. Oh, okay. So this is what I call work smart, not harder. Be lazy, right? So for the finish him logo, instead of just having one picture and have it, you know, and encode it for the finish him logo to stay on the same amount of time, Indrid Cold instead just took the old finish him MK3 animation and just inserted his finish him from Deception or whatever it is, Armageddon logo into the whole animation itself, if that makes sense. So yeah, notice how the finish him logo takes up like so many slots, because instead of coding in one picture and then coding in the amount of time that picture shows up for, he just puts this entire picture for the entire animation in of itself, if that makes sense. Again, work smart, not harder. Right, guys? Bit lazy, but hey, if it works, right? Not clean though, unfortunately. More leftover stuff from 4.1. Nothing new. Nothing new indeed. Again, finisher logo, same deal. With 3 sprites, more fatality logos, more animations that we've already seen before in the 4.1 video. There's a, I don't know what to call it, like Microsoft stock font Flawless Victory logo. Pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. I don't like that at all. I wouldn't even use that for myself for sure. Standard, eh? Fatal logo from MK2. That's cool. Animality, brutality, finish it. Yeah. More blood. Guts. I'm just skip through this shit, eh? Yep. Again, basic stuff we've seen before already. Nothing new indeed. So yeah, that is Anthology. It seems like Indrid Cold kind of did his best to clean things up. He left not much unused, really. Yeah. If anything, that just goes to show that, you know, that these games are mostly just base MKP engine, just with added characters, you know. Yeah, nothing new here. So yeah, that was Anthology. Nothing interesting, unfortunately. I was hoping to see something really cool there, but I guess not. On to the next game, Chaotic. Now, as you can see here, we have the Chaotic logo from the menu here. Again, pretty cool background, if anything. I don't know what the background is. It's like, it's got to be from somewhere, right? Like this picture here, and then this red, all this red jazz. I don't know where it's from, but it looks pretty cool. We have some Japanese logos, Japanese writing here. Don't know where that's from. This dragon logo looks like from Bloody Revenge, MK Bloody Revenge, another fan game, maybe. Not too sure. Also, this Mortal Kombat logo, or this font here, looks pretty interesting. Where's that from? Like my first thought would be Shinobi, but that wouldn't be right? That can't be Shinobi logo. That can't be. Either way, it looks pretty cool. This font here. I wonder where it's from. Very interesting. We're kind of jumping ahead there, so yeah. Okay, so this is okay. So Chaotic was, I remember as a kid when I went through the Chaotic game files. I remember seeing a lot of cool new things that I hadn't seen before. A lot of unfinished files, which it's kind of why I want to go back to Anthology as well. I thought that Anthology would have just as much unused stuff as Chaotic, but I guess not. But yeah, I remember as a kid going through the Chaotic files and seeing so many unused stuff, like this for example. This is obviously, you know, as we saw, the Anthology main menu, but with the Chaotic logo there, Anthology Team 2009. Where's this from again? Maybe I think it's from the movie, MK movie, whatever. like this logo here. So it's Anthology main menu, but like enhanced kinda. Now, I'm not sure if this was used for like an intro or used for the main menu. By the way, this seems to be like a beta version of the main menu, if anything. Pretty cool. Also, more unused stuff here. We have, oh, okay. We have the temple fiber green and a chaotic logo. Again, what was this used for? I'm not too sure. If I was to guess, probably more main menu stuff. I reckon this was the main menu background, and maybe he wanted to add some torch fire to it. Maybe chaotic logo. Really pretty cool. Not too bad. Here's some smoke wind effects for the main menu, I believe. Cloud effects from pit 1. An animated dragon logo. I believe this one is used for the loading screen, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Choose your fighter. Yep. This is I recognize this. This is, I'm pretty sure this is the MKDA font from dafont.com. So he made his own logo via the MKDA font and just extracted it and just made 2 colors of it. That's pretty cool. As a kid, I did the same exact thing actually, funny enough. Here we have some stock fire pictures. Obviously for the main menu, for the 6th screen, sorry. But interestingly enough, there is a second. Here we go, this one. I don't recognize this fire at all. Maybe Indrid Cold had plans to use this one, but realized it was too much, so he changed to this one. But if anything, I'm very curious as to where he got these fire effects from. He definitely didn't create these, definitely. He got from somewhere for sure. But I wonder from where. Yep, here's the main menu, animated. Swapping to the options menu, and here we go. Check this out. So Indrid Cold seems to have wanted to create a Destiny Tower, right? Obviously in the final game, we never got this, right? But the fact that he wanted this in the first place means that he was trying to, at the very least, try and make one that worked. Obviously, like we have a you know, Choose Destiny Tower now, but back then, at least to me, I believe the whole Choose Destiny system was impossible to make an MKP. So the fact that Indrid Cold was wanting to at least add one to his game in the first place, that it means he had high ambitions, very high ambitions. As you can see, the tower looks pretty fucked. I believe that's just so he wanted to have some crazy boss rush at the end here with Imperial Shao Kahn, which is the final boss for Chaotic, and I believe this is MK3 Shao Kahn / Trilogy, MK2 Shao Kahn, Shinnok MK1. I believe that's Fusion, and then we have Fire God, Water God from Mythologies, Motaro, Kintaro, Goro. Wait. Motaro, Kintaro from Trilogy, Kintaro from MK2, Goro from Trilogy, Goro from MK1, Durok from the cartoon series, Onaga, Balak, Panther was going to be a final boss as well, Grandmaster. What a fucking final boss stretch that would be, holy fuck. Two Goros, 2 Kintaros, 3 Shao Kahns. That's just fucked. Like I hate that, you know. I don't like having this crazy ass boss rush at the end. It just, if at this point you're just padding out the tower and it's not fun, you know what I mean? I'm glad that this trend of having like 10 million bosses is gone now. At the very least, not as strong as it used to be. That's for sure. But yeah, this is just fucked. This is fucked. This is not fun at all, right? Wait, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 bosses. That is enough to fill an entire champion tower. Fuck. And then what's that? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22 regular fighters to fight against. That's no thank you. I'd be pissed if I playing Chaotic, man, because that shit wouldn't end at all. But yeah, pretty cool to see a tower here. Pretty cool. I like it. Here we have the Golden Desert, I think it's called, from Deception. I wonder why this is here though. What a weird thing to have here. The six screen portraits here. Again, made in the Indrid style, having it all in one picture. Actually, it looks pretty funny. Yeah, I don't know, just seeing all those characters like in this picture, it looks so weird. Yeah, so many characters there. More smoke effects, I think, for the main menu as well. Hydro portrait, Ermac portrait leftovers from 4.1. We have the Pit 3, but with like green eyes and smoke. What is this? Oh, okay. Options. So this seems to be an options menu. Okay, a beta options menu. That's pretty cool. Shao Kahn's there. I'm gonna guess that, yeah, Shao Kahn and option, yeah, so this is meant to be part of the options menu. Yeah. I'm guessing this smoke is used for that as well. So like, yeah, there we go. A beta main menu, a beta options screen menu. Pretty cool. I would love to like try and like add this back in, you know what I mean? Make us see what it looks like. I bet it'll look pretty shit, not gonna lie. Select screen. Cursors here. Select icon. Dragon from the Anthology. Here we go. Chaotic. Made in the style of Armageddon, kinda. You know what I mean? I do like this edition though. This Chaotic logo with the Shang Tsung Throne Room dragons. It looks pretty cool. Honestly, like Indrid Cold, if anything, he can make a good fan art. You know what I mean? Adding in all the shit, like, that's pretty cool. Versus screen, Anthology leftovers. Here we have the background for the versus, versus screen. Yeah, it looks pretty messy right here. So it's just, yeah. I wonder if you can actually see it from here. There we go. So yeah. That looks so shit. So yeah, the background just moves like that. Yeah, pretty. Actually, I could play here. That's sick. That's so cool. Just seeing it play on for here. So yeah, it loops on forever. Here's the main menu, animated in its full entirety. Here's the select screen again, animated in its full entirety. I wonder if I can actually group -1, group animation 40 animation. What if I like, oh my god. Okay, I'm curious if I can like change the background from here, but I guess not. I could drop like a chaotic beta version, you know. That'd be pretty sick. Option screen. There we go. Fades into that. I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty sick effect. That's sick. That is cool, you know what I mean? Versus screen, and I think that's it, right? Here we have, I don't know what this is for. The MK4 background, game over background, I think, game over, right? Another tower, but this time just gray and empty. What the fuck is that? What is that? Hold up. What are you? Is that cannibalistic assumption? What the fuck is this? That's not. What the? Why is he the only one here as well? What the fuck? That's trippy, man. Honestly, this looks something from fucking a creepypasta. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's zoom back out again. Here we go. Empty. I think this is supposed to be like the select screen, character selected icon, but a beta version. But honestly, like, there's a lot of things here left over that you could honestly make like a MK Chaotic beta version. And honestly, after seeing this, I'm very timid to do that. I very am. So yeah, that was the main menu screen pack files and stuff. Very interesting. Very interesting. Seeing all this beta stuff. I love that a lot, man. I'm a big fan of seeing beta stuff and release stuff. I love it. It's great. Next up, we have the Fight effects files for Chaotic. What the fuck is that? Why is it cut like that? Excuse me? That looks fucking it ain't like that in game, that's for sure. Yeah, we'll just we'll ignore that. I know that's why it's so fucked, but yeah, we'll ignore that. That's fine. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have a fucked up version and then it immediately goes back to a normal version. So it seems like he upped his game and made the life bar animated with the logo there. Again, very much getting closer to Deception life bar. Pretty good indeed. More leftover stuff. Yeah, empty sprites, it seems like. Animated dragon logos for the win icons. Okay. So yeah, Chaotic honestly is just really Anthology, but what Indrid Cold initially thought an Anthology would be, you know what I mean? It's Anthology, but with more work added to it, pretty much. Firefix files having nearly double the amount of sprites, actually. I think, yeah, 602. Yeah, nearly double. Holy shit, so I wonder what's added here. Very interested. Okay. So we have blood effects, of course, the same jazz as per usual. Ah, yeah, so we have colored blood this time. Okay. Reptile for the cyborgs. For water. Like rain and... What the fuck is that? Is that for like Inferno, like Fire God and shit? Maybe. Again, I think it's pretty cool. Here we have this stuff. What is this? Is this meant to be like another pit, a different Pit 2 fatality? Maybe? I actually want to try that, low key. It seems to be, okay, so it does replace the Pit 2 sprites. I'm curious as to, you know what? Let's jump straight in game, shall we, and test this out. Why the fuck not? We actually here already. Boom, here we go. Sound please. There we go. So, where is Pit 2? There's so many damn stages in this damn game, holy fuck. And they're not even in order as well. MK1, okay, MK2, Combat Tomb, Armory, Pit 2, here we go. Oh, wait, I'm playing training mode, fuck. Damn it. Okay. I've already sticked the by accident. 31, there we go. So this should be a different background, right? Different animation? Surely? No, that didn't work. Okay, it's off entirely. Why? It should work anyway, right? Surely? Why is it off? I reckon somewhere down the line he probably fucked up the gameplay. Probably fucked up the fatals. Does it work here at least? It doesn't. Wait, okay. Is it the character maybe? Let's just pick, you know, someone standard. I don't know, Scorpion, I guess. Scorpion or Sub-Zero, yeah. These ones should work. 31. Maybe it's the character, you know what I mean? You can't fatal. And I don't know. No, it's just the game itself. So it seems like stage fatals are turned off entirely. That's pretty shitty. Well, fuck. Anyways, that doesn't work. A shame. So yeah, it seems like instead of having the MK2 mountain battle plan sprite for the finisher here for the first stage fatality, where is it again? It's gotta be here somewhere, right? Instead of having that, this Indrid Cold, change it to this. Ah, why did I save? Where is it? It is this, which honestly makes more damn sense than having the battle plan mountain there, having the blood river, and then having the police here. Make more sense in my opinion. You know what? Good choice there, Indrid Cold. That's for sure. Combat Tomb sprites, explosion effects again. Same old shit we've seen before. that we've seen since day one. More blood. Oh, bless me, sorry, I just burped. This now, see, again, I respect this so much, you know, having all these different colored blood, not just green and black, but having water here, right, for water god or rain, and or rain, and then having fire or slash, you know, like orange lava for someone like, I don't know, Inferno, Cyber Inferno, or Blaze. You know, that's sick. This is sick. I love it a lot. I love it a lot. We have just normal explosion here, blood explosion, different color. If anything, good job on like recoloring it, you know. I'm gonna guess he used some software, probably Photoshop GIMP to recolor it. It's still pretty respect there, you know. And then we have Mr. Bean Part 2 here, guys, with the fucking possessed zombie eyes, right? Nice. It definitely is a step up, right, for sure. Yeah, for sure, definitely. Finishing logo is reverted back to the MK3 version. It seems like, I don't know if it was on purpose or what, but Indrid Cold dropped the Deception style finishing logo with no animation. Yeah, right here, in favor for the classic one. I wonder what his mindset was for that. Did I just skip a bunch? Did I? No, I didn't. Keep going, and here we go. Nice. Mission logo. There's explosions. Pit 1 stage sprite for the Pit 1 fatal, but we've already established that they've all been disabled for some reason. I think, yeah, Indrid Cold definitely probably fucked up somewhere, right, in his coding, whatever the fuck he did, and somehow fucked it up and disabled it all, unfortunately. Bell Tower stage, fatal. So, what is this? Is it acid effects or something? Yeah, probably for the Deadpool, right? Finisher. Again, reverted back to original, to original MP3 logo. Explosion effects. Pit 3 pillars. Pit 3 fatal. Standard stuff. 4. Here we have the classic, you know, 3.0, whatever it was, MKP beta stage fatal here that we've seen in the previous old MKP videos archive video. Pit 3 background. Prison break, whatever it's called. Spikes there. Glass effect. Broken wood there. Subway stage fatals assets. Subway stage, prison stage, Shao Kahn on his throne. With him literally taking a shit, right? Box. Okay. And what the fuck? That is atrocious. I'm sorry. That is just atrocious. That is not okay. This is that logo, that font, right, for the finish him that is used in here, right? It's that font, right? But why does it look so off in this one? That looks so. Okay, here's that. Okay, there we go. So that looks. Okay, I'm sorry. That looks shit. I wouldn't dare to. If I saw that in game, I'm sorry. I'd hate it a lot. I'm guessing this was like a beta version of the Force Victory logo. All green, shit color. Yeah, you know what? It's good they moved it to this version here, the MK1 style victory, Force Victory logo here. Good choice. Spin effect. What is this? Ah yes, Slaughterhouse stage fatal. Yep. Same old shit. Shao Kahn walking there. We've got the MK2 fatal logo instead of the MK3 one. Mercy. Where is it? With a oh, that's so bad. With like, yeah, you in game you see this, like you can notice it. Look at that fucking PNG effect style with the white edges, blood, drip effect. Although the idea is actually pretty cool, you know. The idea is actually, it's sick. It is used in Borg, right? In Borg's engine, the blood drip effect. And here it seems like Indrid Cold was the first to actually do this. Maybe. Pretty funny. The fact that Indrid Cold did it first, right? That's jokes. I don't know. To me, that's funny. That's good. Gore effects. We have, what is this? What is that? Street Fighter explosion effects, maybe? Street Fighter or SNK, whatever it is. MKP 4.1 leftovers. Nothing new here. Harakiri logo. You didn't see that really. Acid pool. Hit pool effect. Versus screen. Why is versus screen animations here? It's so weird. That shouldn't be here. MK3 star as well. MK3 versus screen. Why is that here? MK4 danger logo. Smoke effects. More explosions. I believe that's block effect. And that's it. Ah. That's pretty cool. So, all in all, it seems like there's enough things in this, you know, in Chaotic that you can also make like, or you can recreate, you know, Chaotic beta version. You know, with this fire effect here, that goes unused. This main menu here, options menu with the Shao Kahn and the Pit 3, you know, all that jazz. And this tower as well. This tower, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. Now that is it for the screen packs, but I kind of also want to go through Chaotic, the intros and endings. So here we have the logo. Yep. MK Chaotic. The CMOS OK fake screen. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And then we have the storyboard. You know, the Chaotic story. Having some new pictures here recreated for the story. Like that is, see, I'm not gonna lie. That, and then seeing that, that's sick. I'm sorry, but that is sick. That is cool. If anything, like, Indrid Cold is good at making these graphics / fan arts, you know what I mean? Just having this, I mean, Honbaku and Honbaku and Blaze there are way too small. that looks pretty off. Yeah, Blaze. So, Indrid Cold wanted to explain Blaze's introduction to this game there. Liu Kang defeated Shao Kahn in 2 Mortal Kombat. There we go. That is I'm not gonna, that is pretty good quality. Judging from the resolution, it seems like Indrid Cold either recorded this or got a good recording quality of some MK2 gameplay, converted it into a GIF, and then put it into this. Bang. Pretty cool. Shao Kahn death. But Shao Kahn doesn't give up. Yeah. MK3 recreated again, these pictures. Making them more high quality. Shao Kahn on his throne. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Shang Tsung with green eyes and Sindel there. MK2. Yeah. If anything, like, oh, I skipped a lot actually. If anything, I feel like most of the development time was used to recreate these pictures into high quality. Look at this shit, that was cool. Because I secretly joined Mortal Kombat. Okay, so this whole story tries to explain the large roster. Chosen to fight the planet, you know, similar shit. And how Indrid Cold explains Shinnok and Quan Chi's involvement in the tournament. Just this one screen here. That's all. Many warriors of the past returning into the tournament in mixed dimensions, and a portal is destroyed by Hotaru. Why Hotaru? From Dead End. Chameleon. What was that? Chameleon Ryuja insolently challenges to Hotaru Mortal Kombat along. What the fuck does that even mean? What's the English? Obviously, this is just scenes from MK vs SF3, but instead of using the Street Fighter 3 Akuma sprites, he uses the Street Fighter movie sprites here, but recolored to Shin Level Akuma style colors. The Fathers of the Dark Temple. Blaze plans revenge against against of Hornbuckle, knit her realm, and spread chaos on Earth to become a supreme being. Okay? Hornbuckle returned to destroy a blaze at once and for all and rid the Earth of its evil. Now the combat continues. Akuma vs. Chameleon, Liu Kang, Hornbuckle. What versus Shao Kahn, Blaze. What is this? This is some like Infinity War slash fucking story. They all return in. Boom. Oh shit, chaotic. Okay, so this seems like this is just the so okay, I said this was the main menu beta screen, but it seems like it's not. Maybe instead of main menu, it's just used for this, right? Chaotic. Yeah, anthology style main menu, but with chaotic logos. I mean, still, this one could still be used for main menu. I'm just saying, it still fits it very much. So that was this fucking Infinity War style Avengers fucking story, Fast and Furious X style story, of chaotic. And now we have the last thing, I believe, the ending. The credits here, so Ed Boon and John Tobias, obviously. I mean, you know what? Just I guess forget about Dan Ford, you know, and John Vogel, right? It's always those two guys. MK character. Oh, the thing. What is this? Okay, so I've noticed that a lot of like international creators, when they always spell design, they always spell this thing, no matter what. You know what I mean? The Sing team, but that's a shame. the spelling. Indrid Cold here, Haso MK as he's called. Back then. Nowadays he's called Haso3D. Here we have the credits. Credits to 4. Aurelian X, don't know him. MKP team, of course. Lean, yep, recognize him, good friend of mine. Webos, classic creator, retired. Martek, Kentaro Goro, don't know them. Venix, don't know. Tamaz, heard of him. Wa, heard of him. Kazma13, I've heard of his name through Mugen, Bait Mugen, not MKP. Masalo, Fireboy, rest in peace Fireboy. And we all know Borg117. You mean to tell me Borg worked on Chaotic? Borg, man, this is why he's God, you know. Borg is God because not only can he make, you know, MKP base engine, MK Shinobi, but he also helped make Chaotic. Oh, Borg. I definitely think that like they use Borg's name without permission. Definitely. You know, all these names they use, they took their names without permission, or they took their work without permission. Sorry. Who else is here? Elliot. Don't know him. K2nd, don't know. Bleed, very familiar with Bleed, very famous creator there. B-Man, obviously know him. Resurrector, I know him from the Dark Side forum or days. Creedon, I don't know him. Frozen Worm, familiar. Reptile, I know the character. Sub-Zero 7th, nah. Tetra Vega, very familiar name, but couldn't tell you why. Freak Poncho, Ninja Matt, Rano Arno, Nelson, no idea who these are. Yeah. Some more names here. Shama Half 1, Regal 2, don't know them. Simply Bland, friends with him, obviously. If you guys remember, I actually did a podcast with him. I talked about the history of MK Mugen years ago. Dantos, Armand, Ace Man. Those two, the previous two names, Dantos, Armand, don't know them, but Ace Man is still around. These days, instead of creating stuff, Ace Man creates videos now on YouTube. Just doing playthroughs of MKP. MK Model, Tsunami, retired from the community, but still alive and making stuff from other communities. Vitor, don't know him. Dark Kong Lao, familiar name. Ariman, don't know. Wings of Mind though, that's a very familiar name. Lapos as well. Is Lapos still around? I've seen his name recently. Styx, Styx is still around. Obviously, he's the creator of Ultimate Revitalized MKPUR, and his name is still here in Chaotic. That's great. Then we have the background here, and here we have a pretty cool Shao Kahn Fortress exploding animation. Fun fact, this wasn't made by Indrid Cold. This was made by Voltirex and taken without credit. As far as I'm aware, so this animation plays, and then straight after this, it should say by Voltirex, but Indrid Cold cut it out. Yeah. You win. Imperial Shao Kahn is no more. You are the MK Chaotic champion. Game over. Okay, right. Okay. So guys, that is it for Chaotic. Again, so I guess in summary, Anthology, pretty dead. Nothing unused, it seems like. Nothing was left behind, unfortunately. But Chaotic, however, has many unused things that even shows, you know, some ambition over here with the fucking ladder. Where is it? No, it's not here, is it? Nah, I've lost it. No. Where is it? No, other way. Yeah, there's a tower there, which is very interesting. We have unused backgrounds, unused stuff. Pretty cool. If anything, I would love to see. Honestly, I can't do it myself, but like, make these unused things used. You know what I mean? Replace them, and you can kind of make like an MK Chaotic beta recreation. Pretty cool. But yeah, guys, that's been it for exploring the two most infamous MK Mugen games, Anthology and Chaotic. If you guys aren't aware, I guess I shouldn't be explaining this, but I'm like, what, at the end of the video already explaining the story? But yeah, infamous because they are known as the most, or as the best, the worst influence in the community ever. You know, making these chaotic, making these compilation games, no credit whatsoever. Creators hate them. Creators hate it so much, thus making this game infamous. So yeah, guys, that was exploring MK Chaotic, MK Anthology. I had a great time, guys. I had a great time. Do you guys want to see anything else that I want to explore? Maybe other MK Mugen games? Leave me know in the comments down below, guys. But for now, thank you for watching, and goodbye.